I've heard many people online and in person say that tutors in EDH should be banned. I even had someone comment that on one of my videos. I asked why, but never got a response. Editing Trinket Mage here, and actually in between me writing that script and editing this video, they did respond to that comment, and they actually listed a bunch of things that I was going to go over in this video, saying that EDH is a singleton format, that's why there shouldn't be tutors, and also that tutoring out the same combo every game will make games uninteresting, which are all points I'm going to talk about. Seriously, shoutouts to this person for being the inspiration to this video. So why do people hate tutors? I've heard some people say it makes decks too consistent, or it ruins the spirit of a singleton format, or it leads to every game feeling the same because you tutor out a combo and win with it every time. But I couldn't disagree more. I love tutors, and I think they actively improve the format and the gameplay of Commander. First, let me explain what a tutor is. Tutors are cards that search up other cards, named after the original demonic tutor. There are a ton of tutors in EDH. Mystical Tutor, Enlightened Tutor, Personal Tutor, Grim Tutor, and many more. Technically, cards like Evolving Wilds and Rampant Growth are also tutors, but those aren't the types of tutors I'm talking about. This video will only focus on the tutors that find important pieces in your deck. For starters, is consistency really a bad thing to add to your decks? I feel like people tutoring for key pieces so that their deck functions is totally fine, especially if you're like me and you love to run hidden commanders in the 99. I feel like games aren't fun if you or your opponents just draw the wrong half of their deck and don't do anything for the whole game. The singleton issue, I think, is a pretty flimsy argument. There are a ton of cards that break the singleton rule. Relentless Rats, Persistent Petitioners, or Shadowborn Apostles. Not to mention cards that are basically the same, like Elvish Mystic, Llanowar Elves, and Fyndhorn Elves. If you truly want to remove duplicates, there would need to be a tremendous amount of bans. Lastly, combos. People often complain that tutoring will lead to people grabbing their combo piece and ending the game the same way every time. In practice, this doesn't happen that often. For starters, if you don't want to win with an A+B combo, then why is it in your deck? Nobody is forcing you to throw 2-card combos in your deck. Put the Oracle in your deck! You really don't need combos to win. Considering there are CDH decks with none of them, you probably don't need one to win at FNM. And if you're worried about other people tutoring their combo pieces, you can just tutor for removal if you know that they're going for their combo. Overall, tutors are powerful cards that can add a lot to a game. Tutoring allows you to find the right card for the right situation. It creates interactive games where people are going back and forth, finding and casting their key cards, and then finding and casting removal for those. If you've shied away from using tutors, I think you should try them out. The dynamic mid-game decisions are a lot of fun and can make your EDH games much more interesting. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and please consider subscribing.